Alright, last video of in a row. So yeah, if y'all wonder every single times I have the same shirts in certain videos, it's because two things. I'm recording over and over right after the other because I have, notes set up and everything, video title set up. And I have a rotation of my clothes. Okay, I won't explain that for obvious reasons, but so yeah. Hopefully the girl I start dating could accept that. Speaking of girls, should I start talking to females? Like should I start talking to them? Should I start talking to them? To me, the easy answer is no. Because look where I am now. I'm poor, ugly, and stupid. Okay, I'm not, but I am poor. Yeah, the problem I have, the easy answer is I should. No, I forgot my easy answer. The point is, I'm just confused whether I should, start talking to females now. Look at the comment section. Looking at the comment section, even just videos online. Look, I get that I'm, not the ideal man. I'm not the most attractive man. I'm not the most rich man, and I'm not the most smart man. But the problem I have with me not even talking to females is, this whole entire time, I'm in my youth especially, I'm not talking to females. I'm not learning how they work and everything. Not how to navigate through their emotions and stuff like that, since they're so emotional and stuff like that. I don't have no riz, no game. I'm a shy boyfriend. I will be a shy boyfriend and stuff like that. Which apparently a comment said they implying that a man being shy is effeminate and I won't inherit the kingdom of God. Look, unless you can biblically prove that men being shy is effeminate, therefore it won't inherit the kingdom of God, then I'll consider forcefully getting riz and stuff like that, practicing for riz. So let me start with my talking points. My history with talking to females. Now, in my life, I've been pretty much rejected a lot, specifically in school. When I was in elementary school, in my childhood school, I was rejected a lot. I was even rejected to females, the girls in schools I wasn't even attracted to or even checking for. But yeah, and a few female friends. Old girl back in 2nd and 3rd grade. Old girl. M girl, no. I wouldn't say I was friends with her, but we were just real cool. Whatever. Even though she saw I was being bullied, did she say I was being bullied? I don't know. Anyway, so old girl, she was like an official female friend I had. G girl back in 7th and 8th grade. M girl both in 7th and 8th grade. With spoiler alert, she's been cast in Side Novel episode 2. So look at it. She voiced Rosalina anyway. Hopefully I can get her back, but we haven't talked since I cast her in episode 2. I'm gonna have to recast. So yeah, because I actually should have texted her back in 2021, but she might have a different number now. I don't know. Anyway, so I hope she's doing well. If she's seen this video, hi, please contact me. I don't hate you. So yeah, M girl, G girl, L girl. I even became friends with the girl that friend zoned me back in 6th grade summer school. There's that part. What else? Man, what's that girl name? I forgot the girl's name. Man, the girl I used to kick it with back in the day in 4th grade. Man, I forgot her name. I have the picture up in my phone, but I'm using my phone to record. But whatever her name is, she looked like the ice princess in Shark Boy and Lava Girl, but Mexican edition. So yeah, but she had probably like a skin complexion like mine. But me and her used to kick it back in the day. Man, used to kick it real good back in the day. That was a female friend of mine. And another girl, in fact, the girl me and her used to kick it back in the day, when I was in 4th grade. She the one who taught me. This game or whatever. It was like, I don't know, like shake my hand. Now grab my other hand or whatever, and like that. and stuff like that. Now put your hand back, put your hand on your back, and dance like that, and stuff like that. It was some rhyme or whatever we was doing, and then apparently she was making a poop joke about her hand touching poop, and she was like, and like that, blah blah blah, this blah blah hand. Nope, it's my right hand. And then, no, it was my hand was in the toilet, and it's my right hand. And then we were touching each other's hand. It was like ew and stuff like that. She taught me that game. I think she taught me the kicker girl, in 4th grade, and a girl. We've learned cherry chinga. That's the way how I remember it. Cherry chinga. I'm telling my mom, and cherry chinga. Oops, I'm sorry, cherry chinga. Blah 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 blah. Oops. I'm sorry. Crisscross applesauce. If you cross your legs, you're lost. I learned that game from the girl I was kicking with back in 4th grade. Me and her, yeah, me and cricket girl, we used to kick it real good back in the day. I haven't seen her since 4th grade. So yeah, and there ain't no way that I'm gonna ever contact her again. So I hope she's doing well. If she sees this video, which I highly doubt, she probably forgot who I am or whatever. But I hope she's doing very well. And the other A girl, you know, it was just me and those 3 girls. We used to just hang out and stuff like that. So yeah, another A girl, 5th grade. I remember she used to, apparently her, A girl, and my Sonic buddy in 5th grade, they used to date and stuff like that. A girl, she was black. My Sonic buddy, he's Hispanic or whatever. Yeah, so yeah, that was another one of the female friends I had and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much I think only one girl friend zoned me in 6th grade summer school. I forgot how I asked her out or whatever. I know she found out I liked her, and she was like, I know you like me, but we can be friends, and I was fine with that back in the day. So yeah, one thing I gotta say is what made me to start to become nervous and stuff like that, and make my game go down, me start to not approach females for, you know, girlfriends or whatever, is the fact that those girls back in my elementary school, childhood school, was being so mean to me, snitching on me and stuff like that for stuff I didn't do. I always find every single thing to snitch on the teacher with. I always, you know, Ray Marco didn't do his homework. Ray Marco is still doing it. And then them girls were doing too much. Every single time I liked the girl in class. Excuse me. Every single girl, I liked the girl in class. Remarco, you know, Remarco likes you. Ew! And stuff like that. You know, like, why did he like me? He's so ugly. And stuff like that. I don't personally remember being called ugly, but I do remember some vague memory of, you know, being indirectly called ugly, if you know what I mean. So all those girls was making me feel like because they were so mean to me back in the day, I decided to not like them. So yeah, I decided, you know, to stop viewing them as cute or whatever. And for the record, they wasn't really that cute. So yeah, I don't know. That's the best thing I could do. The girl that friend zoned me back in 6th grade summer school, yeah, she found out I liked her in 6th grade summer school, and then, you know, she just said we could be friends or whatever. And I remember I used to play with her in 7th grade about, and I think she was trying to figure out, why did you like me? I thought you were pretty and stuff like that. So yeah, and spoiler alert, L girl, 6th grade summer school girl, the girl who friend zoned me, we are friends on Facebook as of today. Obviously, would I date her again? No, I'm done. Yeah, once you friends on a guy, we're done. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I remember I used to flirt with her back in 7th and 8th grade occasionally, stuff like that. So yeah, I remember I used to even, my other female friend, we made it clear when we were platonic. She was older than me, M girl, which I cast her in Side Novel episode 2, voice of Rosalina. The class used to, that's the class in 7th grade. They used to think me and her, this Tesla actually looked really nice. Dark blue with the white outlines. That actually looked pretty nice. That's the nicest Tesla I ever seen. So yeah. Anyway, so, because I don't really like Teslas like that. They're overrated. So yeah, anyways, ideally, if I had an electric car, it'd have to be a hybrid, but mostly operated with electric. You know, didn't run to, you know, gas or combustion engine, you know, whatever it's called. Anyway, so yeah, the female friend, M girl in 7th grade, Rosalina voice actress. Side episode 2's Rosalina voice actress. The class used to thought me and her was dating because we was always hanging out. Now the class, they used to start thinking I was a little cool because Ray Marco finally got a girlfriend. Which that was the new girl, which was M girl, whatever. Side note episode 2, Rosalina voice actress. So yeah, me and her, we had no interest in each other at all. We were just good friends or whatever. We were just friends. We hanged out with each other and stuff like that. So yeah, and then in 8th grade, I remember one instance, we just really, we got along very well. We was Christians and stuff like that too. Me and M girl, we were Christians on top of that. We were religious at the time, so yeah. I do influence her to swear, which I'm totally sorry. That's probably why she don't want to talk to me today. But anyway, so, even though it's been over 10 years, about to be 10 years now. Shoot. I was about to swear. Shoot, it's about to be 10 years since our graduation. So anyway, so, if you want to see how she looked like, you better look at my old channel, the RJ channel, link in description. Find the video, go look for a video. I'm not gonna tell you specifications. Yeah, we just really hanged out well. We were just good platonic friends. Did we ever thought about dating? We thought of the idea, but it just wasn't gonna happen because we just really wasn't that interested in each other at all. It's not that we wasn't necessarily attracted to each other. Not really, but I guess we were just regular friends, whatever. So our attraction, we didn't really care much. We were just friends. That's it. And the classroom thought, we were. Yeah. So yeah, that's another instance I was used to talk to females a lot. Now in high school, that's when I started approaching. Well, maybe not approaching females, but high school. I guess I don't like talking about this. The cheerleader girl. I mean, when I first met her or whatever, she came to me. She's like, "You're my best friend." I was like, "Oh, really?" I didn't know who she was, but I was like, "Okay, then." And she's pretty. The next thing I started getting a little bit more feelings for her or whatever. I remember why am I saying this? I'm not going to say that because then I might screw myself over in the head or whatever. Hypergamy is the reason why I don't like talking about it. So anyway, there's that part, whatever. Her and I, we didn't really meet. We didn't really talk a lot, honestly. We didn't get to know each other, but she was always talking to me first and stuff like that. So yeah, high school homies, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. So fuck me for talking about it. So yeah, high school, after I didn't really approach my unofficial ex, and we were talking at the time. We were just friends. Whatever, a mutual friend. We were just mutually friends, or whatever. That occasionally talk about each other, whatever. Talk to each other, whatever. So yeah, I remember helping her, restore her Facebook account and all that stuff back in the day and stuff like that. So yeah, we were just friends and stuff like that. And then the girl the girl who even friend zoned me, which after she friend zoned me, what's that girl name? A girl. In November 2015, the girl I approached before, my unofficial ex, A girl, I remember what she said. I don't really know you, so which I took the rejection well. I was even dabbed up that day, if you know what I'm trying to say, dripped up or whatever, dipped up. So yeah, I wouldn't dress that way anyway. Today, as far as today, whatever. So what time is it? 1:49. I need to get inside the house. So yeah, we were talking a little bit. I did get her number, but unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to really talk to her, because at the time I didn't have a phone. I thought I would have had a phone by the time. So another reason why I shouldn't have been dating, because I was too poor. So anyway, then me and my unofficial ex, we started dating since we were friends. So since we know a little bit about each other. So yeah, I was trying to be the nice, good boyfriend or whatever, which I failed at that. She didn't break up with me. I broke up with her because childhood parents interrogations, childhood parents influences, just a bunch of junk and stuff like that. And me personally, a lot of peer pressure and everything from both my childhood family and school. So yeah, there's that part. Let's see. I'm gonna 2017. my junior year of high school, that's when I just kind of stopped talking to females, like at all, because especially me moving into the hotel, the Motel 6, because we became homeless for a little bit, because the DCFS stupid junk or whatever, and the house was gone anyway. So yeah, anyway, so we up in the hotel now, and I knew like Marvel cancels phase 6, 5 and 6 project slates, cancel some. I'm just reading my notifications. I'm in the hotel, so I can't look for another girlfriend. How I'm gonna get a prom date? I was thinking how I'm gonna get a prom date next year and stuff like that. I'm poor, and I'm supposed to be learning how to drive. What's going on? So then there's that part and stuff like that. So, you know, I just kind of stopped talking to females because there's no point. I had no job, I had no money and stuff like that. Yes, I was probably a kid, a teenager, 17 years old. I get it. I could have still been talking to females, but I just didn't because I was thinking long term. I was thinking about getting married early. I remember as early as 12 years old talking about I can get married at 15 years old in Mexico or something like that. Yeah, I was that young thinking about marriage. That young. Yeah, man. Now I'm scared of marriage, if y'all wondering. But I'm still willing to do it, honestly. Man, I'm gonna screw myself over. Oh, I just hope whoever this female is, future wife or girlfriend or whatever, hopefully wife. I'm not implying to have a girlfriend and a wife. That's not what I'm implying, okay? But whoever comes first, girlfriend or wife or whatever. If you see this video, well, hello. Don't break my heart. Do you fair? Don't break my heart, cause I'm scared of marriage or whatever. I want to get married. I really do. I have my wedding reception even planned. Oh, that's a female thing. You should be lucky that your man wants to invest in the wedding too. Anyway, so yeah. Let's just stop talking to females. 2018, I moved to my last year of high school in Chicago. I hated it. I was poor. I met my biological parents, my biological family. They did not accept me and stuff like that. Well, my biological father, he was way more accepting. He was way more open arms because he hadn't seen his children so long, for over 20 years. So he didn't get to see us be raised. So there's that part. So he loved that. So yeah, yeah, I was concerned about my prom date because I didn't have a job and stuff like that. How I'm gonna have prom. Prom came along. I didn't have a prom date. Because what was kind of the point? I was kinda talking to one female, but I was still thinking long term, like marriage and Christian and stuff like that. But she kind of had she was the only white girl in the class too that I was going for. What's her name? D girl. We used to call her just D as well. Hopefully she don't see this video. Well, if she do, hey, hello. Talk to me, okay? I'm not for friends, okay? Friends, okay? Anyway, so but her lifestyle wasn't really the best. She was partying, dressing promiscuous. So I was like, maybe she can't be my prom date. Cause I'm thinking long term. Cause I thought you're supposed to have a high school sweetheart. I'm thinking high school sweetheart. And marrying your high school sweetheart and having a nice big family and stuff like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking back in the day. I hope no leaves got in here. But, you know, there is no point. I remember even asking a few females from my first high school. While I was in my Chicago high school, last year Chicago high school. Hey, do you have a prom date? I said, oh, I do. I'm like, but our girl, remember her? Oh yeah, I remember her. She doesn't have a prom date. You should ask her. And that was, I gave her my Instagram and stuff like that. I gave, you know, the girl, I asked out my Instagram so she can ask a mutual friend. I was trying to find this prom date. I was trying to go to prom to my original school, my original high school, or whatever. I kind of was still thinking long-term high school sweetheart. thinking we was gonna get to know each other, something like that. But none of that happened. I went to prom without a prom date. I mean, I hanged out with my senior year boys. It was still cool. I watched the prom. The vlog, actually vlogged it. I actually vlogged it on my old channel, which I might upload it to my vlogging channel maybe. I don't know. I might keep an old channel for reasons, you know, nostalgic reasons. But I might react to it on my vlogging channel maybe. I don't know. No, maybe on this channel. Yeah, maybe on this channel. I don't know. Originally, my vlogging channel was going to be this channel because my early videos of 2018, specifically in 2019, that originally was going to be up. That originally was on my vlogging channel. But I decided to, you know, delete it and put it on this channel because, you know, at the time my vlogging and this content, you know, this controversial content was blended together. But, you know, I separated them because, you know, I'm a growing YouTuber. I'm literally a nearly a 10-year-old YouTuber. This June is the 10th year anniversary. June 14th, 2024. This year is the 10th year anniversary of me being a YouTuber. I'll make a video on all my channels for that. Especially, shit, I just spit. I'm super sorry, guys. Where my water at? I will make a video about my 10-year anniversary. So yeah, there go prom. I didn't have no prom day. I hanged out with my senior year high school boys. It was cool. It was cool. Watch the vlog. SydeLeaderRay. No, the RJ channel. Watch it. That was pretty cool. So yeah, let me start thinking to the reason why I should start talking to females. I'm always talking. I need to practice on learning, learning women how to handle women's emotions and stuff like that. Like, what if she feels some type of way on the date and stuff like that? Like, me not having no experience, because I've never dated. I've never been on a date, people. I've never been on a date. I never took a girl out to a restaurant. A girl never took me out anywhere. I might record another video after this, maybe. Or I might record this segment as a short. I don't know, but I've never been on a date at all. I've never been on a date with a female, ever. Okay? I never asked a girl on a date. Why? Because I'm too poor. So yeah. But I need to practice, one reason why I think I need to start talking to females is because I need to, learn how to handle females' emotions. Women these days always talking about, oh, you need to handle me. Okay, the only thing I might handle is your emotions for the most part. I just want to learn how the emotions work in there. Since I know they're very emotional creatures or whatever, I need to find a way to work with her emotions one way or another. Turn her emotions into power. So yeah, specifically the bad ones, whatever. Another reason why I start talking to females, because I need to start dating. Like I said, I have never been on a date before. I've never asked a woman on a date. I've never successfully won a date because I never approached a girl, stuff like that. And no female has never wanted to ask me or whatever, let alone even approach me. I'm not saying I wish a female could approach me, even though that would be cool, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, as long as she's pretty and cool, whatever. But I just need a date or whatever. I'm young. I'm 24 years old. That never had a date. Like, I'm about to be turning 25 this September this year in 2024, and I'm still never having a date. I tell my elder coworker that all the time. He said, "Ray, you should have had a few girlfriends by now. I really respect the fact that you're a virgin and stuff like that. But you should have had your own place, have a nice, good job, and had a few girlfriends by now. Have a girlfriend right now to have fun with. You young, Ray Marco. You young. You have time." That's what you keep telling me or whatever. I really love my elder coworker. Unfortunately, we don't work in the same department no more, and I will be moving out of this job eventually, this June or July. So yeah, hopefully June. Yeah, I am 2/3 of my at my goal. So yeah, so that's it, And then on top of that, I need to practice date to see if she qualifies. See if she qualifies for as the woman, as the woman I want. So I need to. That's why I should start talking to females, to start getting dates, at least going on dates or whatever. But there's a specific reason why I'm not going on dates or whatever, and I'll mention that on the last part or whatever. So yeah, and she needs to see if I qualify to female. So She needs to see if I qualify for your wife too, as your husband too. So yeah. And then on top of that, I need to gain a little game. Look, like I said, I've already made a whole video that saying I don't want no game or whatever. I want to be myself. I just want to say, hey, I think you're cute or whatever. You know, I am a little nervous, but I think you're cute. Hey, let me take you out sometime or whatever. Just to get, or if not that, let's just get to know each other or whatever. I don't know. I like I said, I don't even approach females. But me being 24 years old, never even approaching females, limits to myself because I'm poor. I'm next, you know, I'm gonna be like 40 something years old and never approaching a female. Look, I am a black pillar too, okay, and a slightly red pill. I'm dark purple pilled, okay. I am a black pillar too. Look, I understand, you know, women, they want certain looks. I get that. I literally was gonna make a video called "I'm Black, Short, and Stupid." Black, short, and skinny. No, I'm skinny, black. I'm black, skinny, and short. I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10", and I am I'm 5'10", and I'm 121 pounds. I lost weight. I hate that. Yeah. The only reason why and then look at my hair is a mess and stuff like that. Apparently I look better without my glasses. So, hey, what's up, guys? I don't know. I'm just messing around, but I mean, I don't know. You know, if women, you know, they have the standards. If they like what they like on a man, that's fine. I'm not gonna fuss about that. But, you know, if I was short, I'm not short. I'm 5'10", but I feel short because women these days, they really want men who's at least 6 foot. 6 foot. I wish I was taller, but I'm not gonna go. God forbid I do any height lengthening surgery. God forbid. Especially that's super expensive anyway. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna wear no padded shoes or whatever. I'm just gonna present myself as I am. You either take me or leave me. That's it. I don't care. And that goes vice versa for y'all females. I either take you or leave you. It's that simple. That simple. I need to start approaching females more. I need to get used to talking to females and approaching females because otherwise I'm gonna be shy all the time. I can only get away with being shy if I was attractive. Do not tell me this is my modern father's truck. Do not tell me. Okay, no, it's not. Oh my gosh, I was about to say, oh my gosh, he know where I sit at now. Speaking of. Okay, yeah, that's on my list. So that's there. I really need to start approaching females just to know what it's like, you know, and I'm young. I'm not getting, the thing is, I know I'm not getting any younger. I don't want to be 40 years old, never approached a female, still a virgin, even though I can really care less if I'm still a virgin at 40 years old. For that matter, I can die a virgin for that matter. I don't really care about that. But I just don't want to be in a situation like, oh, you're 40 years old and you never had a girlfriend? What's wrong with you? It's not even about the females. It's all about me. Because I don't want to be like shy all the time, you know? I want to be nervous and stuff like that. I need to get some game. People think I need to have all the game in the world, all the super rizzy, whatever junk or whatever. Wow, girl, stuff like that. I'm not trying to do all that. I just want to say, hey, I think you're cute. I think you're absolutely beautiful. Can I get your Instagram? Well, let's talk. Let's get to know each other, you know? I don't know. There's that part. Now, Ray, why don't you just get some dating apps? Oh my gosh, dating apps I'm becoming a huge black pillar when it comes to dating apps. Dating apps is a waste of time. Because women have options on dating apps, they can filter what they want. If they want tall, dark, and handsome, a Chad-looking guy with all his money, they can do it. With me, I can't filter by weight. They're being hypocrites right now. But the women, they want what they want. Look, I have no problem with that, okay? Go ahead and have what you want. You love what you want, blah, blah, blah. You're trying to fix your genes too. I get it. That's fine. I'm not here to judge y'all females, okay? But the problem I have is with me, with dating apps, it's not traditional. And then on top of that, I don't know, usually the females who probably will want me, probably just want to hook up. She probably just want to hook up. I don't want to hook up. Look, I've already stated multiple times on this channel is I don't want to fornicate. I don't want to do no hookups. I'm a virgin. My virginity is sacred. Now, I know there's a comment that I will reply eventually, probably today, whatever, saying that there's no such thing of a male virgin because you can't really pop nothing. I don't have a cherry to pop. I get what you're saying, but I never had sex, so there's that part. I'm a virgin, okay? Male virgin or whatever. Christian male virgin, for that matter. I don't want no hookups. That's all these females probably gonna want. And then, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, I did want to hook up. I have to pay all this money on a date, and then on top of that, she not gonna give me none. At least, I mean, the third date, at least the third date, or at least the second, but third date, ideally. You know, they say three times the charm, third time's the charm. So yeah, what if I wanted to hook up? I'm not saying I should hook up, start getting hookups. Like I said, I don't want that. If she want to hook up, I'm sorry, you have to go. I have high standards. But yeah, I don't know. And code approaching. I don't, man. I mean, that goes in the same line, just approaching females. It's a code approach, I mean, I feel like I should do it. In conclusion, 30 minutes already. In conclusion, I really feel like I need to be, because I'm getting older with no experience in women at all, I really think I should at least learn how to, approach women. I'm young. I don't want to be old with no experience at all. Specifically on just dating females. Relationship and stuff like that. Never having a girlfriend and stuff like that. My modern parents, they already talk about that. Like, they already think I'm talking to females. People of my post-childhood family think I'm talking to females, but I'm clearly not. I am not. My DMs are empty. If I was to hand them my phone right now, there's no females in your phone, Ray. No dating apps, nothing, Ray. What are you doing? So yeah, I'm not talking to females. I mean, it's kind of by choice too. But of course I already know, being ghosted and everything. I'm not trying to deal with that, honestly. But I gotta start from somewhere. That's all I'm saying. I might get lucky. And look, females, okay? This is no invitation for y'all to go in my DMs. If you want to go in my DMs, I'll respond. I'll be, polite and everything. But just so you know, if you wanted to consider dating me now, I'm looking for long term. I'm looking for wife. Virgin, specifically. I have standards. Eventually attractive. And just know what you're settling for. You're settling right here. Females, women, you will be settling for me. Settling for a nobody. I'm a nobody. I have no status. I don't have a social life either. I don't talk to people. I don't really talk to people and stuff like that. I don't have a social life. I'm just saying, any female that wants to talk to me, just know what you're getting after. And I'm very controversial. Look at this whole entire channel. I'm just saying. So if y'all females want to hop in my DM, just know what you're getting yourself in. You're settling. You're settling right now. This isn't a self-hate thing. This isn't me downing my looks or my personality, whatever. That's none of that. Nuh-uh. What I'm doing is just simply telling you. I'm telling you my flaws right here, right now. If you want to help me with my flaws, help build me up, more power to you. I would love to do that. I would love to build you up too. Ideally, I want to build with a woman. That's what I want to do. I want to build with you. That's what I want to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, modern parents. Yeah, my modern parents, they think I'm talking to females. Like one time I literally had a haircut. Oh, my son looks so handsome. You got a date? Oh, who you talking to? A girl? Well, where is you at a girl's house? They have a huge obsession with me talking to females. Look, I understand they're getting old, especially my biological parents. They don't have no grandchildren, but I already told them the economy isn't the same. There's a B. There's a B. I understand they want grandchildren and stuff like that. And I want to bring a lot of grandchildren. I want to have a lot of children, people. I really do. But the economy ain't the same. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I feel like in conclusion number 2 / and final, I just think I need to go out there and consider dating. But the only reason why I'm not dating now, or at least talking to females now, is because I'm living in my modern parents' house. I didn't want to talk about. It was high maintenance talking to females in my childhood family's house, in my childhood parents' house. My biological parents' house now, like I said, they're divorced. They're not together. So that's a whole nother can of worms. That's hard. That's pretty complicated. But if I am going to talk to any females, I'll specifically talk to females with my biological parents' house, specifically biological father's house. Out of all the people, all 6 of my parents I trust, it'll be my biological father. That's it. That's it. That's it. Even though he is, like, he's not really hanging with the right people. His company isn't the best. Pray for my biological father. Yeah, he has something going on with his liver or whatever. But, out of all the people I trust talking about being comfortable dating a female and telling my dating business to, it's my biological father. That's it. That's it. Why I'm not getting my biological mother the same treatment? Well, because she was one of the, no. I'm not trying to get too specific, but my biological mother, she's a woman. And I don't feel like her beta blue pilling me and stuff. My childhood mother already was doing that. And my modern mother's still trying to do that too. My modern father trying to do that too. My childhood father trying to do that too. My biological father's the only person I can really trust right now, as far as telling my progress with females, talking with females. So, and I repeat, females, this is no invitation to go on my DMs, even though it kind of is. I'm just sitting there being honest because I feel lonely, honestly. And speaking of which, there is the Georgia State Fair, right? I would love to go. There's, I think, 2 more coaster credits I can get. I'm about to have 54 coaster credits. I already have 52. There's 2 more coaster credits. I can get there. But the problem is, I go there by myself, no problem. But because fairs and stuff like that is not designed for single rider rides. Fairs, carnivals are not designed for single riders. Going to the amusement parks by yourself. They're not really designed. They're mostly designed to be going with a minimum of 2 people, a party of 2. But since I go to theme parks by myself, I have no problem going to theme parks by myself. Not at all. But unfortunately, these carnivals do not accommodate single riders. I might get turned down by that Wild Mouse coaster. I want to ride that coaster so bad. I didn't even know that coaster was even down here. I knew there was something down here, some sort off, but I think this is a Zamperla Wild Mouse coaster. But if I would have to do extra work. I want to go there. They're about to open pretty soon in May. But March, April, May, June, April, May. I want to go. Oh my gosh, people are here. I think they want me to leave. I'm almost done anyway. I'm almost done, people. Well, yeah, but I don't know. Like, if I don't want to, I'm not feeling like spending all this money to ride these rides. I know I could buy per ride. I get that. But I want to ride some rides, okay? Get some airtime, stuff like that. I want to go to this Georgia State Fair, but if I go, I don't want to get turned down and being the only rider on the train. I mean, I have no problem with that. I've been the only person on a train before. Delonga Mine Train, one of my Six Flags Over Georgia Instagram archive vlogs, visits or whatever. Check my Coastal Thoroughbred channel. Link in the description below. Coastal Thoroughbred Instagram story vlogs archive, something like that. Yeah, I don't mind, but the problem is they're not really meant for single riders. I'm sorry. The first thing I've seen on videos, no single riders. Now I just wasted $50. Now I just wasted $10 for a ride or something like that. So yeah. if I was to go to that Georgia State Fair just coming up, I would have to take a female. But the problem with that is I'm too poor. Unless she's willing to take all this transit with me and willing, to pay her ticket. I mean, I'll pay her ticket, no problem. I have no problem with that. But for the most part, I'll pay her ticket to get in and stuff like that. I'll pay her a wristband. The food is the main problem. I feel like if I ever gonna go on a date, specifically a like Six Flags date or whatever, I'm cheap, okay? That's why I'm poor. I would need a car to take this girl out to the Georgia State Fair or Six Flags or whatever. That's one thing I would really love to do. Go to an amusement park / theme park, specifically theme park, since those are better than amusement parks. There's a difference, by the way. Amusement parks are carnivals. Theme parks are like Six Flags. So yeah, landlocked stuff like that. So anyway, so I would love to take a girl to a theme park, but they're highly expensive. So that's why I go to the park by myself. I would need to drive. It's all the way in near Fayetteville, Georgia. I have to go all the way down there through transit. She gonna be tired. She gonna be in. Man, it's a lot. That's another reason why I haven't been talking to females. Because I'm just too poor, y'all. If she's willing to drive, I don't mind, okay? I don't mind. But the problem is, I can't drive myself. What if she gets tired? I'm thinking about all of this, y'all. That's another reason why I'm not talking to females. Because I just simply understand I'm not the ideal man. And even if she wanted to start lowering some standards and start settling for me, if she start to get tired or whatever, get annoyed, she want to go home, she doesn't feel like driving, she doesn't feel like, I don't know, taking a bus or Uber or whatever, she don't feel like paying no money, I have to be the one to do it. And guess what? I don't have all that. I'm too poor to date, y'all. I already made a whole entire video on that. So yeah, that's it. I know I got talk too much about that, but do y'all think I should start talking to females? That was the main purpose of this video, to ask y'all, should I start talking to females just for the experience, or just don't talk to females and just build my bread? I am working on building myself, improving myself. I am working on it. I'm working on it. We think I'm blindly moving out of my modern parents' house so much in June, ideally June or July. I have 2 more months, but June. Because I just want to, I'm young. I'm in my youth, okay? I'm in my youth. If that's what that elder customer was meant by you're in your prime, I understand. I'm young. I need to be able to go out there. All this time with never having a girlfriend, no date and stuff like that, and let alone even talking to females, I'm just doing nothing. Like, what am I doing in my life? I have another video I need to write down. Let me just write this down in notes so I'll forget. Feel like being lazy. Feeling. That'll be another title I'll record tomorrow, maybe. Lazy. Tired. Computer. / YouTube. So yeah, that's it, And one more time, I'll say this, females. This is no invitation to hop in my DMs. But if you want to consider dating me, assuming you're, assuming you want to settle for me, just know what you're putting yourself through. That's all. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Should I start talking to females? I don't want to waste females' time either. So yeah. Put that in the comment section. Should I? And thank you for watching this long ass video. I'm always talking. Maybe because I think the reason why these videos are so long is because I desire to talk to somebody about this stuff. I do have a men's Bible group. I haven't been in a while, but this Sunday I'm gonna put it. I told them I'm gonna try everything I can to make it there. Should I start talking to females, y'all? Yeah. Put it in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.